12, 1809 in Kentucky. I'm famous because I was the state's 16th president of the USA. I was president during the Civil War. You may find that it interesting that I had less than 1 year of formal education. I died on April 15, 1865.
Hello, my name is Thomas Jefferson. I was born on April 2nd, 1743 in Albemarle County. I was famous because I wrote the Declaration of Independence. Another interesting event in my life was I was elected as President of the United States twice. You may find it interesting that when I was president, I had a pet mockingbird that I let fly around my office. Also, my wife died. After my wife died, I fell in love with another woman but did not marry her because I had promised my wife that I would never marry again. I had 6 children. Sadly, 5 of them died. I was given 187 slaves. When I died, I freed 5 of them. I died July 4th, 1826.
Hello, my name is Patrick Henry. I was born on May 24th, 1736 in Virginia. I was famous because I helped end fights and slavery. Another interesting event in my life was I had 2 wives. My first wife was named Sarah. I like to call her Sally. You may find it interesting that I became friends with Thomas Jefferson at age 23. I died on June 6, 1799.
Hello, my name is Cesar Chavez. I was born on March 31st, 1927 in Yuma, Arizona. Later, my family moved to California to look for work as migrant farm workers. I was famous because I worked hard helping farm workers get treated better and paid more. I had to drop out of school in 9th grade to help my family by becoming a full-time farm worker. Farm work was hard. My back hurt from bending over and picking the crops. We did not get much rest or food. My family tried to help other people by giving them food and water when we could. I learned that farm workers need to be better treated. I organized many boycotts and strikes to make farm work safer. Once I fasted for 36 days to protest pesticide use. I died on April 23, 1993. Today, my birthday is celebrated as a state holiday in California. I helped form an organization called a union dedicated to helping farm workers.
Hi, my name is George Washington Carver. I help farmers with their job, and I make peanuts too. I went to college in Iowa. I went to a black school. I got captured as a kid. Then I had a disease. Then I became a scientist and made sweet potatoes, and I discovered a lot. I was an artist. I was born January 1864. I died January 5th, 1934.
Hello, my name is Jackie Robinson. I play for the Brooklyn Dodgers and had 137 home runs. I was born on January 31st, 1990 in Cairo, Georgia. I am famous because on April 15th, 1947, I was the first African American to play baseball in the major leagues on the Dodgers. Before me, all white people and black people played a part. Another interesting event in my life I was the first African American TV announcer. You may find it interesting. I started the first African American bank in New York City. I died on October 24th, 1972. I was 53 years old. In 1997, baseball team stopped giving my number 42. It was mine forever and is very special.
Hello, my name is Jesse Owens. I was born on September 12th in Oaksville, Alabama in 1913. I am famous because I won 4 gold medals in the Olympics. Another interesting event in my life was that I set the record in the 220-yard dash at the Big Ten meet. You may think it's interesting that I run. I died on March 31st in Tucson, Arizona in 1980.
Hello, my name is James Madison. I was born on March 16, 1751 in Orange County. I was famous because I was elected president 2 terms, so I was president for 8 years. Another interesting event in my life was that I was friends with Thomas Jefferson. You may find it interesting that I served Secretary of State. I died on June 28, 1836.
Hello, my name is George Washington. I was born on February 22nd, 1732 in Virginia. I am famous because I am the first president and called the father of our country. An event in my life was I fought in the Revolutionary War. Also, another thing about me is that my cook tried to kill me by giving me a tomato because back then people thought tomatoes were poisonous. I died in December 14, 1799.
Hello, my name is Ben Franklin. I was born on January 17th, 1706 in Boston, Massachusetts. I was famous because I was an inventor, writer, and statesman. Another interesting event in my life was that I taught myself to write. I wrote many poems. You may find it interesting that I loved to read. I was the publisher of Poor Richard's Almanac. I died on April 17, 1790.
Hello, my name is Booker T. Washington. I was born in 1856. I was famous because I was a powerful black leader. Another interesting event in my life, I opened a trade school and named it Tuskegee. You may find it interesting that I opened a school because I was a freed slave who got an education. I was also a single dad when my first wife died. My second wife was a co-founder of Tuskegee. I died in 1950.
Hello, my name is Martin Luther King Jr. I was born on January 15th, 1929 in Atlanta, Georgia. I was famous because I fought for equal rights using peaceful ways. Another interesting event in my life was when I marched on Washington, D.C. and delivered my I Have a Dream speech in 1963. You may find it interesting that I won the Nobel Peace Prize in 1964. I died on April 4th, 1968. Other things to know about me are that I was a minister, I led the bike boycott in Montgomery, I was shot and killed by a racist,
Ford. I was born on July 30th, 1863 in Dearborn, Michigan. I was famous because I started the Ford Motor Company in 1903. Another interesting event in my life was that I built the Model T so anyone could own a car. You may find it interesting that I have a son named Edsel. I died on April 7, 1947.
Hello, my name is Barack Obama. I was born on August 4th, 1961 in Honolulu, Hawaii. I am famous because I am the President of the United States. I was elected the first black president of the United States and of the Harvard Law Review. You may find it interesting that I joined a Chicago law firm to work on civil rights cases. I am running for second term as U.S. President.
Hello, my name is Thurgood Marshall. I was born on July 2nd, 1908 in Baltimore, Maryland. I was famous because I was the first African American to become a Supreme Court Justice, and I was also the first African American to be appointed General Solicitor of the United States. Another interesting event in my life was I was the lawyer who argued of the famous case Brown versus the Board of Education, the Supreme Court in 1954. This led to the reversal of segregation in public schools. You may find it interesting that I was also the chief counsel for the NAACP. I died on January 24th, 1993. I was 84 years old.